Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to XCOM 2. I don't even know what we're headed out for today. I mean, we're gonna go spin the wheel a little bit. What's our wound status? Like, I don't really want to go to... Elaine will be ready in 3 days. She could lead the attack. We'll have Shaft back then. Oh, we should... Okay, let's wait 4 days to do the facility mission. That way we can have Elena and Helios together. That can be our leading team for that one. Okay, so I think probably we're just gonna go and spin on the build faster thing. Listen, it's early in the morning. Okay, words escape me. My perspicacity is dwindling. It's gonna be all right. It turns out you don't need that to save the world. I hope. Oh, what's up? An engineer and 84 intel. Yeah, we should try.
Setting course for East Asia.
An engineer would still be useful. And we're getting close to the point where we don't need them anymore, but I think one more is still good. Alright, let's see where we are as far as people. So you are... Who are you bonded with? You're bonding with... Schmidt. That's fine, yeah. So he's on the mission. Do we have any... Shaft's not available. I don't think we have any people who are actually bonded. I don't think we have any bond pairs that we can put on this mission, right? No, we don't. Well, we should bring Oni Award just because he's by far the most experienced soldier we have available here. Oh no, that's right. Sorry, we have these two. I'm thinking, oh, they're not bonded. They're not very good. But right, these two captains have just never actually run a mission. That's fine. So this is not a bad loadout. A pair of specialists. Yeah, we got like good coverage on things. I think this team should be okay. So let's hook up. I do love that acid grenade. And tracers wouldn't be terrible. So I like tracers on. Specialists, or sorry, on heavies a lot. Grenadiers is what they're called. I like tracers on grenadiers a lot because it's really important to hit your shredder shots. He does have shredder, right? Yeah, okay. He's leveled up enough to have shredder. I know I'm not doing a lot of like exciting new things with my loadouts. Actually, let's give him Talon rounds. What did I do with these two guys? Is one of them a medic? Okay, you have field medic. And you are more of a utility guy. So you get a mimic beacon. And we'll go medkit on this guy. Where are my medkits? There we go. Okay, you don't have your extra utility slot unlocked, so this leaves us with only one mimic beacon. I don't know, maybe it would be better to have an extra mimic beacon instead of the tracers. Yeah, we'll figure it out, but the mimic beacon's powerful. And then, do we want to replace anybody's grenade with a different thing? We probably have enough explosives. We also should give somebody the bolt thrower. I do love the bolt thrower. Let's give it to you. We're going to remember to use the fancy shotgun this time. It's just a fine weapon. And here's the question. If we only have one ranger on the mission, would I rather he have the katana or the axe? I think the answer is the axe because the extra throw attack is really valuable. And then I can't replace your machine pistol with the Shadow Keeper, can I? No. That's a shame. And there's nothing to be done with your gloves either. Not that exciting of a of a class loadout wise. You already have the Shadowkeeper, right? No, you do not. I don't know where any of my stuff is. Okay. I'm going to bring the Frost Bomb on McGowan, maybe? He's going to tend to be pretty close to the enemies, which maybe means that he should have the ability to burn cover so that other people can shoot from further back. So let's put the Frost Bomb on, I don't know, you. And we won't bring the flashbang. Yeah. Okay. This should be doable. This shouldn't be too terrifying. I have to say, the weapon management's getting a little tedious with all these special weapons. It's making it hard for me to, like, actually use a lot of weapon modifications, because they end up getting slapped on weapons, and then I swap the weapons off of people, and then they just kind of sit in the pool. So probably what I should do is just run over everybody's weapons and see what options they have before each mission. But man, that doesn't sound that fun. I wish that the modifications were like more attached to soldiers than the weapons. That'd be simpler for me organizationally.
As it turns out, a VIP of some importance to the Resistance is being held in one of their trucks. They've asked us to move in and handle.
All right, so another engineer will help us keep excavating.
Then get the VIP to safety.
Which will be valuable for supply income, because we still have quite a few compartments full of supplies.
For the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile
Okay.
contacts. Our position is concealed.
Alright, now we still have 2 active alien rulers. So either one of them could show up on this mission, I think. I'm not 100% sure how this works, if maybe like maybe the Viper King is the only one who will show up randomly on missions until we defeat him, and then the Berserker Queen can show up, or, you know. I have no idea how this works. So our person is in this truck. They're actually very close to the extraction point, and they're not really that far away from us. I guess run to here. Let's have a look inside the building. Okay. So it looks like I can definitely get up against the wall safely. I want to make sure that we have the ability to climb up. So where is Odiawar?
Moving out.
Now that I'm sure that nothing stupid will happen as we run past this window, let's go ahead and give you a nice high position. Okay, that's a lot of armor. So it's a shield bearer, a red mech, and an Archon. That's not awesome. There's just like a huge amount of armor and health in these packs now. Cannot get those plasma guns soon enough. So we're not going to have vision of any of them. I guess they're pretty deep in the building.
That's affirmative. Heading to that location.
So we still have that card equipped that makes it so we don't, the mission timer doesn't tick while we're stealthed, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, hey, Advent Elite Trooper. Frag grenade. Well, you know, it's nice to see more people joining the Resistance, fighting the good fight. It's always helpful to have an extra gun.
Moving to Overwatch. I'm on it.
Can't believe it took me this long to notice there were 7 bodies in the delivery zone. Okay, well, they just stopped at a 3x3, like, right? This is the moment, right? We have to do this. Alright, Kim, you got a grenade? Although, Kim's in a good position, too. Maybe we want to take advantage of this position and have somebody else do the grenade. Actually, this... As much as I want to just nail a normal grenade on them, maybe this would be a good time to hit them with the acid. Get the acid burn going, get that armor really reduced. Although, acid grenades Non-upgraded acid grenades don't actually reduce armor more effectively than our plasma grenades, do they? I think I'd rather have you shoot, because your grenade seems to be bad. It's a shame their grenades don't upgrade. You're going to want to shoot. I could get up close and throw the frost bomb out. Because this is a lot of health to get through. But the shield bearer is not actually going to attack us, probably. It's going to do a stupid shield thing. And we might be able to just turn the mech off. We have a couple of swings at that. So actually, this pack's not that dangerous. We just need to make sure that the Archon dies. Yeah, let's go ahead and have Riveri throw his grenade. He's going to be too far away to use his grenade in a lot of situations. So does anybody go on Overwatch? I guess Captain Advent can, right? Like, we're not doing anything particularly special with this guy. Although, no, he probably doesn't, because we may need his grenade. Yeah, I feel like I just ambush less and less as time goes on, because your active abilities are way too powerful to give away. All right, well, we've got them down to a less terrifying amount of armor. Yep, and he just overwatches because that's how he does. So out of curiosity, let's just probe his security system real quick here. And I'm doing this with the guy who's not holding the bolt thrower. Yeah, let's go for the shutdown. Oh, no. Alright, well. Now he's a priority target.
Enemy AI still active.
No, you can't re-haywire him. I rarely have the opportunity to try, so I was curious. What are you crouching behind? Okay, that's a structural member of the building. We're probably not going to be able to grenade that. We can do this. The most important thing is the Archon. But now that this thing is plus aim plus... Yeah, this sucks. So we gotta kill the robot and everything else now. An acid grenade will hit all of them, and now I think is necessary, as much as I would like to save it. This is probably the highest armor pack we'll encounter. I'm kind of surprised he can hit this shot, though. Okay, the game cheats by not showing us the trajectory. Alright, good crit. Good crit, solid Overwatch pull. Alright, that thing's on Battle Frenzy. That's not okay. Ah, your base aim is pretty poor. I mean, I guess we knew that Advent Troopers have bad aim, right? That's not new. So, let's see. Combat Protocol is going to do 8 damage to this guy, so we don't have to get that much damage onto him to make it, to make him killable. Actually, how much do I hit for with this? 5 to 6? So a Combat Protocol... Oh, I can't run in there and melee him, though, because I've just covered the ground in acid. Whose dumb idea was that? Alright, let's have the Advent Trooper just try to shoot the Archon. Take a coin flip. If he can get the damage on, that would be great. Okay, cool. So... we have 3 people left. And we really, we have to get a lot of damage out here in order to win. So I'm going to do this. Throw the axe. This enables the Templar to finish off the Archon. Now, we need to get a decent shotgun shot. Oh, hey, a stun.
Position compromised.
Yes, your position was compromised. I'm sorry about that. Now we need to get a decent shot onto this mech. We got to get it down to 8.
Whatever you say.
So come over here. Open this door real fast. There we go. Now you got him. Please don't miss this. 70% is pretty good. Oh, alright. In fact, he crit, so we didn't even have to use the other hit. Maybe I even over-prepared. Alright, so we get the kill in this position without stepping in the acid. And then we get to fall back to the other side of this doorway. Because momentum's pretty okay. Actually, that was the wrong move. Because they should have had... well, I guess that guy's got full cover from this direction as well.
If you say so.
I'm going to move up to here so we have a nice close shot and Overwatch. And if this guy tries to run out, there's a pretty good chance the bolt thrower just eats him. Nope, somehow I couldn't see him at any point during that. Curious. What do you think, Onior? You got him? I'll try it. 55.
That's how it's done.
Alright, that simplifies any hair triggered. Pretty okay. So what do I think here? Roof position is likely to reveal more enemies. Do I want to maybe let people gather up a little bit before moving forward?
Heading to that location.
Probably. We have 11 turns and we don't really have to get anywhere.
System infiltration in progress.
Let's see what the Advent area hack bonus is for this mission. Okay, I can guarantee a dodge increase. It's not even very good. Well, I'm going to take it, because it's guaranteed. And I don't think we were moving him again this turn. This is a turn where everybody's grouping up, reloading, you know, getting ready. We have 11 turns to cross the street.
Back
I
online.
think we'll figure it out.
Seems doable.
We also probably want to give it a second here, the acid to, you know, wear off. Just kind of edge forward a little bit. Again, try not to go into any spaces that we couldn't already see if we can avoid it.
Okay, I'll go.
You also need to move up. I guess to here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright.
Overwatch.
I don't know how many turns it takes the acid to dissipate. Hopefully this is the one.
I'll maintain my watch.
Because it would be really nice to be able to move through this building. Nope. Okay, I guess we're going around the side of the building.
Heading out.
Let's see if we see anything in the street. No, not yet. Let's have somebody who's not the warden lead. And the reason for that is just that we might want the warden to have her full allotment of movement available for running up on stuff.
Trusting you here.
A little reticent to put anybody down right in the space that allows access to the roof, but it'll be fine.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay, the acid did mostly
I
dissipate.
can handle that.
So, I mean, it's a bummer that we didn't get a better Advent unit, but, I mean, feel a little bit silly complaining about it. It's still a free gun.
No one gets
Okay, well,
Overwatch.
I think we're still just approaching slow. Oh, cancel. I meant to double tap 4 and have that guy reload, not have that guy throw his grenade on top of himself.
Scanning. Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on it.
Alright, I'm sure this is the turn where terrible things happen.
That's affirmative.
Andy, run up and show us what's what. There we go. I think I saw the Viper King. Let's have Pi advance up to cover here. I'm pretty sure that was the Viper
On
King.
my way.
The good news about the Viper King is that we left him on low enough health that we should be able to kill him pretty easily. And that's not just good because it means no more Viper King. The reward for killing one of the alien rulers is actually pretty significant.
I'll give it a shot.
Alright, let's open this up. Or at least unlock it. You know what? I have faith. I have faith in our hacking abilities. Okay, I don't know exactly how much a large cache of supplies is, but that's pretty good. So that's now openable. It's not just going to open, though. We still have to go down there.
On my way.
So actually, I'm going to put Oniwar right here. Yeah, there's 2 packs over there. It's the Viper King and also a Viper King and his standard 2 Viper Escort. And then also a pack that contains an Archon.
I'm going.
So I'm a little worried about time in the sense that the difficulty of that pack is relatively high. And the walls could be just a tiny bit, there we go, little tiny bit less translucent. That'd be alright. Do I think that's all of the enemies that are left?
Heading out.
Yeah, I think it honestly might be. So let's continue moving people up. We gotta get on this. Basically, we gotta get ready to pop them,
No problem, boss.
because that has to happen like next turn or maybe the turn after. Because we're gonna have time to fight them. They keep becoming very briefly visible. All right, who wants to be the guy? You want to be the guy. Go find out if we can see them from here. Oh, we can see something. Hey, look, it's one of us. Let's all panic about that. Right? Doesn't that seems a little silly, right? It's not just me. Can you get a grenade over here? Oh, no. Oh, interesting. His grenade has a larger effect area. Meaning that we could do this. It would be a shame not to kill anybody's cover. Although we don't actually need to kill the Stun Lancer's cover. He put himself in a very flankable position. And if I destroy any part of this wall, I'm worried that it'll give us vision of the guys down there. We might be able to crack your cover, though. A little worried about hitting the van. The van's still got our guy in it. Is there a way I can throw this so that it doesn't destroy... this will probably be fine. Okay, yes, and we completely destroyed his cover. Great. So what is Oniwar's shot here? He's got a good shot on the officer and the Lancer. Not a bad shot on that guy, but that guy is, like, secondary. The Lancer's a more important target. It would be really cool if that hit. I'm going to try it. Oh, wait, does he have... He has death from above. So killing an enemy at a lower elevation with your sniper rifle. So Deadeye will work. It doesn't have to be his basic attack. I'm going to try it. If he can blow this guy out... Okay. Fair enough.
Adjusting aim.
We can still aim them. I'm not too worried about it. And we still have a lot of tools available to us. So I think what I'm going to do... Somebody needs to go over there and grenade that guy's cover. Who wants to do that? Oh, okay. Guy on the roof. Oh, guy on the roof doesn't have the... Doesn't have a grenade, he has the frost bomb. And we probably want to preserve the frost bomb for use against this scary pack that's coming up. We'll take this shot with him. Oof.
That is not good.
Uh-oh. I told you if we destroyed that wall, it would pop one of those packs. Oh, no. Okay, okay. Viper Archon added to our troubles. Not that good. And the thing, we can't run over to melee this guy, right? Like, we're as close as we can get. I'm going to not have Pi attack because I think this is the turn where we have to use the Mimic Beacon. We are in grave danger. Do you have a grenade? You do have a grenade. Okay. Let's move you to here. We'll drop a grenade on this guy's cover. Because we can't use your melee attack anyway. There we go. It would be really bad if that guy survived. So now you can run over to here where you won't be in line of sight of anybody from the other side of the thing and just kill that guy with your shotgun, almost certainly. 90%. Alright, good stuff.
Did you see that one?
And he hair triggered. Neat. Now I wish I'd stood him here. If I had thought he was going to hair trigger, him having range to fire would be good. I might just have him Overwatch, probably. So you need to take the shot you have against this guy. Oh, critical but non-lethal. And Pi's going to dump the Mimic Beacon out to here. Because I think we're in a lot of trouble. And yeah, do I just put you on Overwatch? That feels kind of bad, but I think it might be right. There's too many enemies for you to get a significant number of kills with your grenade or anything. Oh, and throwing... I wasn't even thinking about that, but throwing the Mimic Beacon into this position made him run over here so he could have a flank on it. Okay, that's bad. I was really hoping the Mimic Beacon would survive until the Archon got its attack off. Alright. This is bad. This is why we've been saving that Frost Bomb. Let's try to find out. Okay, he just went on Overwatch. He just went on Overwatch. That's actually all very good for us. So, Odia War, show me something great. We just do not have a shot on this officer. God, I wish you had a better stock. If he had a better stock, I think Death from Above will trigger on a kill from a stock. Okay, what about this guy? I think what I'm going to do with this guy is intentionally blow the Archon's Overwatch. Alright, perfect. Advent Trooper, you are truly the best of us. The cover in the space he moved to goes destroyed. Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, you know what? Good work. You're a hero among men, no question. I'm going to have him try to hit the Lancer, because if he can hit the Lancer, it's very likely Onia War will be able to kill it and then take another shot. Dodge. Get out of here with that noise. Alright, has the Viper King moved to a position where I have a good shot on him? He kind of has. We only have to hit him a couple of times to bring him down, but it is really important that we do so. Frostbomb is up here on the roof with me. Not totally ideal. Yeah, so he's going to have to run down to use it. And running down will give the Viper King an excuse to do a terrible thing to us. You know, it's a tricky situation, but we have a lot of tools left. As do they. I can't believe that Lancer was able to dodge his attack down to 1 damage. Dodge is the worst. Well, I could do this. I can fire this down here. Can I do this in a way that hits both the Viper King and the Stun Lancer? No. So we need to get damage on the Viper King. But... God, 4 Vipers. We need to get damage on the Viper King, but we have to deal with this stuff too. And that Archon is going to hurt somebody. Problem is that we just don't have the shot on him. I wonder... You know what? I'm going to reload. Taking action might cause the Viper King to move closer to us. No, he didn't react to that. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. It's kind of hard to tell when they're going to. Which actually, in a sense, makes it much harder to fight them. Alright, I'm just going to go for this. We have a 95% chance to hit. Pretty good chance of getting a kill. Nope, dodge is the... God, I hate dodge. Dodge is probably the worst mechanic in the game. It's like, what if you hit, but actually instead you missed? Wouldn't that be interesting? Well, no, it turns out it's not interesting. Alright, let's have Becky run up and finish this dude off. Oh no, she has a kill here. Do Stun Lancers counterattack or anything? I guess we're going to find out. This guy is definitely high priority target though. Okay. So now we're at max focus. That's not good. Not that I'm particularly concerned about the life of that soldier, it's just I wanted the Viper King to move toward us. So there's a lot of cover positions we can move to. Don't move yet, I'm not sure. This will keep the Viper King busy for a while. I feel a little heartless, but like we do have to keep our people alive, it does matter. So somebody's got to run around and show this guy who's boss. We can probably kill the Archon this turn. Man, I don't love 4 Vipers, though. We're going to get a lot of tongue attacks on. I could just combat protocol this guy from here. Maybe that's the right play. Or actually, if I'm going to do that, it's probably with this guy, though. We could throw the other Mimic Beacon. You're not close enough to be able to see the Viper. Nor will you get there because you don't have squad sight. Yeah, let's just do this. We really can't... The Viper King has accidentally, cunningly positioned himself in a place where we just like really don't have access to him. So let's move you up to here and start shooting at the Archon, I guess. Take the bolt thrower shot. Could get a crit, could get a stun, you know, the thing that happens here will inform our actions a little bit. Okay, nothing incredible.
I'm going.
Uh-oh, he can see all the Vipers. I was thinking that this move would not put him in visual range of these Vipers. Well, he's not going to kill the Archon. Probably. He'd have to get 4 extra damage out of a crit at max damage. That's not going to happen. Maybe I just shoot at a Viper because I'd kill it if I hit it? Yeah. We know he's not going to take down the Archon. We may as well just shoot something he will kill. Okay. You should try to move to a place where you will not be Viper grabbable. We'll try to save you, guy. Just hold up. Alright, so all we have left is Pie. We can take a shot. I didn't realize we had a soldier left. We can take a shot means that shooting at the Archon might have been the better play. We can run Pie up and have him drop his grenade just into the middle of all the Vipers. But maybe suppression... No, it's the Archon's not going to move before shooting. Suppression is worse than just putting on Overwatch. So I just put on Overwatch? He probably doesn't even have to move up to hit the Vipers, does he? No, he does. Just not quite there. And there's no way for me to grenade the Viper King without grenading the poor Advent guy who's working so hard for us. I'm just going to Overwatch him. I know that Archon's going to move, hopefully to a position that's a little more shootable than where he is right now. I wonder what that VIP crouched inside that van is thinking from all these noises.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Okay, not bad. A little bit I was hoping that the Overwatch would discourage movement. What did he do? He just ran adjacent to us and then stopped? Is this a trick? Does he have a close-range counterattack that I don't know about? Man. Defense is also a bad mechanic. Yeah, point-blank shot, 67%. Why not?
Get it together.
Why wouldn't you almost certainly miss a guy who's you can actually put your gun right up against before firing? So he actually doesn't have a great shot against this guy because he's too close. Bad weapon range. And the gun's not going to... It just barely won't kill a Viper in one hit. So it's actually very awkward to proc... what do you call it? It's very awkward to proc Death from Above with this rifle against these enemies. We're maybe a little bit behind the tech curve. We could use Volt. Right, fire Volt down here to soften these guys up and then maybe get a good shot in. I don't know what the jump range is exactly. It seemed to be pretty far the first time we used it. It would be cool if we could get our Advent buddy free as well.
Let's rock.
Oh, let's reload. Alright, just put it right up against his face before firing. There you go. That's how you do that. Okay, advanced hair trigger.
I've got it.
Okay. We have a 10% chance of critting one of these guys. We can't see the Viper King anymore. Somebody's got to get the Viper King. So I don't have a flank from here. I do have one from here. Oh, right. Overwatch. Yeah, that's a thing that I need to stop forgetting about. Listen, Nathan's tough. He's a tough dude. He'll just eat a couple of plasma shots and keep doing his thing. Okay, well, that's fine. This would be a real good 93% crit. I was gonna say this would be a real good time for a crit. All right, that's over with.
King is down. Good work, people. It's over.
8 ability points, really not bad. Okay, so what does our sniper shot look like? Okay, so the guy we have the highest chance of hitting is a guy who is in range of melee attack. I'm gonna try the jolt. Or Volt, rather. So we're gonna Volt this dude.
Be wary of my mark.
Okay, didn't jump to the third guy. That's fine. Alright, let's see if we can get that, Nope. Dodge. Always dodge. Fucking dodge. Okay, he could burn to death, but he probably won't because that's our luck. So let's just combat protocol him, make sure. Actually, this might be a turn. You know what? Yeah. Let's get as close as we can. Ooh, wow. As close as we can is not a cover position. I'm gonna run down here and throw out the Mimic Beacon. But if I don't get real close, the Mimic Beacon's not going to be in their vision. So I'm just going to move down to this position that isn't in cover, but isn't visible to the aliens either. We have to get the Mimic Beacon out where they can see it. But also not right on top of anybody else, because I don't want the Vipers to think, oh, this is a good time to shoot poison at people. Yeah, this is awkward. This would probably be a spot where they can see it. Alright, come on, burn. Burn to death. He, in fact, took no damage from the burning. Aren't you supposed to... You're supposed to take 1 to 3 damage at the beginning of your turn, aren't you? Alright, Mimic Beacon out here saving lives. Even when my incompetence attempts to get a soldier killed. Alright, these guys put themselves in bad positions. Which I appreciate. What? Can anybody make out what he just shouted? Let's see if we can drop the hammer on this guy. Right? Dodge. Sure. Why don't we try it again? Okay.
Well, how about that?
I'm pretty sure we're done after these guys.
My strike surges forth.
Why don't we see if they can dodge this? Okay. Alright, Kim has to reload, unfortunately. So... I mean, we have combat protocol for this guy, right?
Absolutely.
Let's just grab somebody. I can't combat protocol him because I can't see him. In fact, there's no position from which I can see him. Well, does somebody have a grenade? Okay.
If you say so.
Here, we'll just run up to here and drop a grenade on him. There, problem solved. Okay, who is closest to the thing? Can you...
Not a problem.
There we go. I think you can open the door from this space. Yep.
The VIP is secure and we're on the move.
As soon as you get vision of the VIP, they become active. And we know the path is safe, because if it wasn't safe, Asha would have triggered enemies by moving out there. So, she's the only one... I mean, just move into here and wait. I think we're clear. So we killed an alien ruler. We fought a lot of very frustrating enemies. Yeah, just go ahead and evac. I'll just run into evac.
Fire's getting close here.
Nope, don't care.
Dennis 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Yep, they're going to hit the ground. They're going to do a scatter move. We're just going to run.
Double time. Got it.
One of them might overwatch. That is a possibility. And we will deal with that if it happens. I'm not too worried about it. We have a lot of soldiers who have a lot of health, so people who can just eat an overwatch to make the path clear for others. And we'll leave him here. He'll be fine.
Backing it in.
He's laying unconscious on the ground. He can just be like, oh man, I don't know, they came out of nowhere and knocked me out. It's probably better for him, you know, that he's not awake when they get here. Yep, so the red robot's going to go on Overwatch, and we are just going to trigger the Overwatch with a healthy soldier.
Advent forces sighted. At least we know where they are.
Okay, who wants to be the guinea pig? You're pretty far away. So we're going to yellow move. We're going to go to a far point in the zone, because yellow move has a reduced chance to be hit by Overwatch fire. At least that was the thing in the first game. I think it's still true here.
I'm good. Not a problem. Whatever you say. Sure thing.
Okay. Pretty successful, except for me accidentally getting Nathan McGowan shot because I'm incompetent. But, you know, I'm not so incompetent that anybody died. That's got to count for something.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, I mean, I guess it makes sense that the Advent guy doesn't want to be in the photo. I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, good work, everybody. And that time I even hit the right button. You know, the propaganda poster thing's kind of like a silly little system, but actually I'm really glad it's there. I think it's really cool.
Dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
It always sounds like that guy is straining, right? Ah, path the elders have set forth for us. Like, you're gonna bust something if you don't calm it down a little bit there, guy. And given that you're obviously an alien, when you do bust something, I don't know, some green liquid's gonna shoot out or something, it's gonna blow your cover. I've been watching a little bit too much, what do you call it, Pat Robertson.
Good work out there, Commander. The aliens must be getting...
Okay, we got a promotion. Run and gun forever. Listen, conceal's fine. It's not bad. Well, we can go back and buy it if we need to. Alright, we're getting close on that bond.
Commander, having successfully recovered one of Dr. Valen's genetically modified
This is
test
important.
subjects, I am eager to begin conducting an autopsy as soon as possible. It is my hope that by following her own research notes, I will gain an even greater understanding of just how she managed to accomplish these rapid changes.
I think we're going to finish the plasma rifles first.
Leading the resistance, Commander.
Research is proceeding as planned, Commander.
Alright, let's go ahead and get excavation started. 10 days to the Shadow Chamber. Alright. That was kind of a long mission, but let's do some alloys and crystals. We are short on Elerium, and we will need it to make the energy weapons, so let's go get that.
Plotting new course.
We're actually in a fine place on alloys. I doubt the alloys will be a problem, but we need the Elerium pretty badly.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
Okay, cool. So did this unlock this as a researchable tech, or does this just give me the bonus? Yeah, hold up. We will assign a new thing. Let me go...
The factions have readied proposals for various covert missions. We should head to the ring to plan our next stop.
It just straight gave us the bonus. We don't have to research it. Okay, cool. Man, we have a lot of stuff on the table. And as much as I like the as much as I like the weapons we got from the assassin, I don't think we can delay powered armor by 14 days. This might have to be a post-powered armor research. You know, we'll have our plasma weapons to work on and stuff. It's not going to be a big deal. So, new mission. What do we have available? Reduce Avatar Project progress. It doesn't say how much. I'm assuming it's like 1 or 2 bars. Breakthrough research. All right. Well, I think that it's time to start hunting the Warlock. I wonder what his fancy equipment will be. So what do we need here? We need a sergeant. Onior's tired for 6 days, so yeah, we'll send Shaft out on this, and then just anybody. Is Sagan available? And let's get Shockter on this as well. Get him some XP. Negate the risk of an ambush. It's not even about negating the risk of an ambush. It's just about getting some extra XP for the lower level guys without having to necessarily bring them out into a mission where, I mean, at any moment now, we're going to be facing sectopods and stuff. Alright. Start working on this guy.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Alright, so we're still waiting for a moment here. Yeah, Helios isn't available yet.
continue to
Yep.
make progress on the Avatar project.
And now that they have the ability to make progress again,
To move fast.
we're going to have to hit this facility. So, what does our team look like? 8 more days on that. And we're getting there. We're getting stuff done. So, our team looks like Elena. We can bring Gold as a specialist. We can bring Helios. And then we're actually... Yeah, okay. We're bringing everybody who's ready. It's not totally ideal. And here's the thing. When we go in there, it's going to be dangerous because the third alien ruler is going to be in there. But we can't avoid it. We have to do it. We're going to run out of time. Okay, that is going to be it for us for today. Come back next time. It's going to be a harrowing fight for our survival. And we'll see you then.